The great enemy managed to steal the key from out of our very grasp. Damn the Eldar and their arrogance. Had we not been delayed in reaching the key, we could have denied the ruinous powers their prize. We still have no idea what this key does. According to the Eldar Witch, Inquisitor Toth holds these answers. If this is true, then he has a good deal to explain. The least of which is not why he would withhold information that could allow us to better fight the forces of chaos. Could he be tainted? The thought is unimaginable. Even more concerning, we know now that we face more than mere chaos cults, but members of an actual traitor legion, the very Marines who turned against our Emperor some 10 millennia ago. Luckily, our scouts were able to track their sorcerer and his entourage back to their base of operations. It is located not far from our current position. I relish in the opportunity to bring death to these blasphemous traitors.
My lord, blood ravens approach from the south.
How did they get so close? My lord, these flies are minor annoyances. We have the key and ample bodies to imprison the blood ravens behind a wall of corpses, while we complete the ceremony. Your assurances leave me cold, Sindri. Events have proven my words true in every turn, my lord. We are not in danger. Events have proven you fortunate, sorcerer. To what do you owe this present bout of nauseous optimism? We have received a message, Lord Bale. We have a new ally who is more than ready to betray the Blood Ravens. Excellent. Prepare for what is to come, and dispose of this idiot.
Why? How have I failed?
You were stupid enough to personally deliver ill news to Lord Bale, and we cannot abide stupidity.
Brother Mateo, report.
The Chaos Forces have rent an impassable chasm through the center of the city and have taken up position in a temple. The battle is upon us, Captain.
We are arriving at your position momentarily. Hold the chasm. I will deal with the temple.
It will be done.
You are finished, Apothecary. Had the Emperor not intended I suffer, then I would feel no pain. What foul acts are these heathens involved in?
They are performing a ceremony to release the key from its bindings. We must stop them.
Yes. We will need to break down the mighty doors of that once glorious temple. It appears they have rent a chasm across the city, stopping us from reaching the other side. An outpost with machine cults located here gives us access to the vehicles we will surely require. Secure the outpost and stop that ceremony.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Ever vigilant.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
What is your will?
Scouts reporting for duty. Yes, my lord. We will move ahead and mark
The
any
battlefield
enemy
awaits
positions.
capture.
Yes, Lord. As you wish.
The battlefield awaits. Direct me to the injured.
Scouts reporting for duty.
I follow your commands. I follow your commands. Ever vigilant.
There is no such thing as innocence.
What's your
Only
order?
degrees of guilt.
Under fire.
Space Marines,
What are your
advance!
needs?
With all due haste.
Scouts in position. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
Scouts
Area
awaiting
secured.
orders. Scouts here. We will move ahead and mark any
I
enemy
stand
positions.
Space Marines, advance!
At your command, through discipline, we prevail.
Marine squad deployed. We stand ready.
I stand ready.
Scouts here. Strategic point
An open mind
secured.
is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
We stand ready. How can I serve? Under fire. Who requires my
I
aid?
await your instructions. As you wish.
Marine squad deployed.
I exist to serve.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Understood.
Here to serve.
Returning to battle.
With all due haste.
Scouts awaiting orders. Search commencing.
Heresy grows from idleness. Fall back and regroup! Yes, my securing objective. Taking heavy fire.
Scouts in position. Strategic point identified. Yes, my lord.
How can I serve? Squad morale restored. What are your needs?
Scouts charge.
Yes, Lord. I will do as you
Scouts
ask.
awaiting orders. Gathering intelligence.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Our aim is true.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Scouts in position. Regroup! Scouts awaiting orders.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build
Regrouping!
routine 721 initiated.
Commencing infiltration.
Fear not, disciple.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
At your
While
command,
the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
How can I serve? Death or healing? I care not which you seek.
Yes, my lord.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
How can I serve? Attack!
Scouts awaiting orders.
We are taking
Infiltrating
damage.
enemy territory. Yes, my lord.
hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
I command in the name of the
We
Emperor.
stand ready.
Yes, my lord.
Fear denies faith. The battlefield awaits.
None can stand before us.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve. I shall obey.
Praise the Emperor.
Ever vigilant.
Search commencing. Commencing infiltration. On patrol.
Awaiting orders.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
The fallen
unlocked
shall
and
be
unguarded.
forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Onward to glory!
Yes, most beneficent one.
Death from above. Apothecary here. Fear our wrath. Under fire.
Walk softly. Carry a big gun.
I await your instructions. I await your instructions.
Onward to glory! Orders received.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve. I shall obey. Yes, Lord.
At your command. Moving out.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
I follow your waiting orders. Orders received, brother.
Yes, Lord. Initializing
Awaiting
protocol.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
Today the enemy shall
There is
know
no
fear.
such thing as innocence.
Today
Only
the enemy shall
degrees
know
of
fear.
Cleanse. At your command. Kill. What are your needs?
Here to serve. Here to serve.
My faith is my shield.
At your command. Moving out. Faith is our
He
shield.
who stands with me shall be my brother.
At your command.
Yes, most beneficent one. I shall obey.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. We shall stand
At your
shoulder to
command.
shoulder, my
What are
brothers.
your needs?
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Yes, Lord. As you wish. I exist to
Venerate
serve.
the immortal
I
Emperor.
await your instructions. As you wish. As you wish. As you wish. Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
Defending objective.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721
Scouts ready.
initiated.
Getting into position.
I await your instructions. Initializing
There is no
build
such
protocol.
thing as innocence.
Scouts
Only
in
degrees of
position.
guilt.
Apothecary here.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Here to serve. I shall obey. As you wish. I exist to serve. Initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord? With all due haste. Build routine 721 initiated.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Yes, Lord?
Ever vigilant. What are your needs?
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
The battlefield awaits.
Yes, most beneficent one? I will do as you ask. Yes, most beneficent one? I exist to serve. With all due haste.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
I follow your commands. Direct me to the injured. Direct us to the enemy. The battlefield awaits.
Initializing build protocol. I await your instructions. As you wish. With all due haste. Yes, Lord? Here to serve. As you wish.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Here to serve.
While the enemies of the Emperor still
Yes,
draw
Lord.
breath, there can be no peace.
With all due haste. What is your will? Yes, most beneficent one? I await your instructions. Here to serve. I shall obey.
Ever vigilant. The fallen shall be forever
There is
remembered
no such
as the
thing as
Emperor's
innocence,
finest.
only degrees of guilt.
Yes, Lord?
Heresy grows from idleness. Maintain attack formation.
Scouts ready.
Deploy behind enemy lines. Apothecary here.
The Emperor protects. We are united
What are
in
you
his
doing?
service.
Stand ready.
Apothecary here.
Yes, most beneficent one?
The outpost is secure, Captain.
The
Awaiting
doors to this
orders.
temple were designed to stop all
Moving
but
out.
the most violent impacts.
Yes, most
To bring them down,
beneficent one?
we will need the power
The
of
battlefield
Hellfires and Predators.
I follow your commands. We stand ready.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
Regrouping.
nearby.
Venerate the immortal
At your
Emperor.
We have been
I
blessed
stand
by the
ready.
power of the Land Raiders. Seek the privilege of their service at the Machine Cult.
I await your instructions. I await your instructions. I will do as you ask. I await your instructions.
Deep striking.
Scouts here.
At last, back to war. Moving out. I will crush those who stand before me.
Yes, most beneficent one? With all due haste.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
I have awoken.
By my command. Attack!
Yes, most beneficent one?
At your command.
My faith is my shield.
Position Scouts awaiting
secure.
orders.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. My faith is my shield. My faith is my shield.
Your end is at hand.
Follow me into battle. My aim shall not falter. Space Marines,
Marine squad
advance!
deployed.
Space Marines, advance! Today the enemy shall know fear.
I follow your commands.
The
Area
Emperor
secured.
protects. Praise the Emperor.
Direct us to the enemy.
I am the instrument of his will.
I follow your commands.
Even in death I still serve.
Land Raider, armored transport here.
Under fire!
The machine spirit is prepared.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
On patrol. Yes, my lord.
Yes, most beneficent one?
I have awoken. Even in death I still serve. Faith is eternal.
Land Raider at your disposal. Land Raider armored transport here.
Death or healing. Attend all breaches. Attack! The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. For the Emperor!
Deep striking.
Information is Attack! Taking heavy fire! The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed!
Here to serve. Yes, most
It
beneficent
is
one?
better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Terminators ready.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
The Emperor's finest reporting. I am the instrument of his will. Take me into battle. I will crush those who stand and die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed! Under fire! Direct me to the injured.
I am the instrument of his will.
Attack! How can I serve?
At last, back to war.
They
At
are
last,
finished.
back to war. Where do you need us most? The Emperor's finest reporting. Even in death I still serve.
I follow your commands. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. I follow your command. Under fire!
I am ready to serve. Again. Faith is eternal.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Apothecary here.
Rally squad!
Faith is eternal.
My aim shall not falter.
Death has arrived. Death has arrived.
Your will.
Scouts ready. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Even in death I still serve. At
Confirmed.
last, back to war.
Making haste!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
The doors are
By my
broken.
command.
With haste.
Attack.
Stop them before they can finish.
Sir, the Imperial Guard
At
have
last,
arrived.
back to
Victory
war.
is ours. Wait, why did they not attack? What betrayal is this? Space Marines, cleanse these heretics. Space Marines, advance! By my fury, they shall know the Emperor's name!
Inquisitor Toth has arrived at your request.
And what do our scouts say?
The guard's distraction was a success. The Chaos Lord and his host escaped. We are, however, tracking their movements and questioning some of the traitor guard that we captured.
How could I not have seen this? How is it I am blind when it matters the most?
Are you referring to these traitorous guardsmen or the destruction of your homeworld, Cyrene?
I should have seen the rot before it spread. Instead, I was blind for far too long. I put my own world to the torch. I killed with the Inquisition's eager sanction and watched too many innocents die in a holy firestorm. And yet, here I am again at yet another doorstep, with the executioner's blade in my very hand.
Blessed is the mind too small for doubt, Gabriel. Perhaps there is truth in there for the both of us.
I still believe, old friend. I believe in the sovereign might of the Golden Throne, and in the purity of the Imperium.
But you have lost faith in yourself.
Only in what I see, Isidore. Only in what I see.
And what is it that you see, Captain?
I see conspirators and liars more concerned with their own agenda than the will of the Emperor.
I am not so easily cowed by such displays, Captain.
You lied to me and cost me men!
Better they die, their blood pure. If you feel warranted in handing out recriminations, then their deaths are on your head. I warned you to leave this world, to leave Tartarus for the warp storm.
Your words still ring untrue, Inquisitor. I know you were here before we arrived.
I am not in the habit of explaining my actions, Captain. But yes, I was here before you arrived, stalking after horrors to strip my knights of their dreams.
The same horrors that the legions of chaos seek.
On Tartarus, there are no coincidences, Captain. There is only the storm that winnows the faithful from the heretic.
Are we faithful men, Toth? Good servants of the Emperor? It is time for us to put aside our differences. What do they seek, Toth? What do you seek here?
This world is cursed, Captain. Thousands of years ago, an artifact of ancient evil power was lost here. The forces of chaos seek this artifact. They've sought it for centuries, but have never held all the pieces of the puzzle.
And now they do.
An Imperial excavation team uncovered the first marker, and word somehow got to the enemy. With the knowledge of the exact planet and the first marker, it was a simple matter to uncover the remainder. Now they have the last piece necessary. A key to unearth the artifact itself.
What is this artifact?
A stone, called the Maledictum. It contains a creature of great evil, a creature of chaos itself. The stone imprisons a demon, one of untold power.
How is it possible that the citizens of Tartarus did not know this? These artifacts lay buried beneath their own cities.
From what I surmise, the demon within the Maledictum may be imprisoned, but it is not powerless. It can still influence people with visions and madness. The ancient text in the Registratum Malpheus speaks of a warp storm that visited this system at an age when many Space Marine chapters were still young. The storm drove the inhabitants of this planet insane. Under the demon's influence, They hit the markers and buried the Maledictum to protect it against hunters like myself. When colonists returned to this world, they remained ignorant of the perils. They built over the dark places, never knowing what lay beneath.
And the Eldar, did they seek this power for themselves?
No, it was they who imprisoned the demon in the first place. The Eldar fiercely safeguard knowledge of the stone against all others, going so far as to interfere in our efforts to find it. As Chaos's most ancient enemy, they see themselves as the only capable defense against its influence. And we have paid for their arrogance.
I assume there is still time to avert disaster.
This is already a disaster. The power of the Maledictum is enough to turn the faithful and drive men mad. Many of the Imperial Guard and local population have already turned, as you've seen. It's affecting you, and your men as well. I can feel it. It is calling the Warp Storm to eclipse this system. It wants to trap us here, with it, so it can force even the best of us to serve its twisted will. This is why I encouraged you to leave. Why I still encourage it.
You know I cannot do that. I will not shrink away in the face of evil.
I would do no less. Enough. Let us end this bickering and face our enemy united. Together, we have a better chance of finding and destroying the Maledictum.
They are weak, terrified of the power that you alone are strong enough to control. It is yours. Yours for the taking. But they mean to destroy it, those small-minded fools. Think of the good you could do in the name of the Emperor. Think of the power you could wield. It is all yours for the taking. The Maledictum is mine.